fighting.
Yep.
I'm not good with the starting to move over things, so we're just gonna say that another strange mist appears over the boat, and everyone passes out. Let's see. Yeah, we'll just have everyone. Everyone awakes to see a sign that's hanging above a door that reads Savier's Tranquil Inn. The inn is painted a light, pleasant green color. Various plants grow along the side of the inn, and colorful flowers line the walkway. The door is wide open, and you hear the sound of whistling, occasionally interrupted by a soft voice coming from inside. Standing in the doorway, you find the source of the whistling, a thin, sharply dressed half-elf man who is balding. He's like half-bald, and he has curly gray hair. Moving about the lobby, whistling, talking quietly to himself. He's in the middle of stacking a set of books on a coffee table when he takes a moment to take a single finger and push his sliding spectacles back up on his nose. And that's when he notices you. His whistling stops and he quickly finishes stacking. "Oh, do come in. Do come in," he says. Do you guys wish to come in?
Are we all like?
Yeah, you're
Did
all
we
right.
just
Like,
wake up and
Yep.
we're like washed ashore, or are we just suddenly gone from
you're
the ship?
s- you find yourself suddenly in like the middle of like a town, but you're all laying on like
You're
it's
back.
not exactly like a dirt road, but it's like you're like off the main road in front of this man's tavern.
Okay.
Or this man's inn, I should say.
Okay.
Are we just gonna consider this? It's kind of like a dream where like you don't know it's changed really.
Yes.
So
You guys still have
we're
all
not
of
like,
your...
where's the boat?
Yeah,
Like an hour.
I was gonna say the last thing Bashir was doing was cutting some dude's head off. This is a bit jarring.
a real 180 we've gone through.
Exactly.
Right.
But yes, you guys know that the last thing you remember was being on the boat. But you guys just remember a mist coming down and then waking up to this.
Okay.
So you see a half-elf man and he says, "Oh, do come in, do come in." He's kind of moving his hand in like a come in motion, and he holds the door open.
Rask is like gonna look left and right and see if there are any other people other than our crew, and just like point to himself.
It's just you bone collectors. There's no, like Marco isn't here. No one else. No enemies. No. Everyone seems to just be going along on their day. Like you guys have just been there.
Mm.
No one's like freaking out that you guys just popped into it.
They're demons. Burn the inn. Kill the patron.
No.
I'm glad I created all these maps for nothing.
Let's derail this minigame right now.
Immediately, within like 2 minutes. All right.
Give me a torch.
Well, I guess Rask is gonna help whoever's still on the floor up and just kind of walk them towards the inn. I guess he doesn't really know what else to do.
Okay. So all you guys are up and now standing, and you see Rask has helped some of you up, and you guys are walking towards the inn?
Yep.
Sure.
Yeah,
Okay.
Bashir would be following, just kind of looking around, a little sus about things, but
So as you guys walk in, you see that the lobby is very neat and tidy. 3 very comfortable looking chairs surround a coffee table. In addition to the books, a steaming kettle, and several elegant porcelain cups sit on the table. The aroma of tea invites you to indulge. Shelves stocked with decanters and bottles of all shapes, colors, and size line the lobby walls. The half-elf comes around the desk, picks up a quill, dabs it with the ink, and opens his customer ledger. He looks up at you over the top of his spectacles, quill at the ready, and says, "Good day, I'm Xavier. Room or herbal remedy?" Anyone?
Ale.
Room or don't have ale. I do have a delicious tea though. He hands you. He
Scrooge
hands you a.
is hungry.
He hands you a small cup of tea.
I get up and start to leave.
Okay. Scritch, he hands you a piece of like baked bread.
Is that all he has in his hand, or is there like more?
That's pretty much all he really has. It's just an inn. He just doesn't exactly serve food. He just kind of has residence.
Scritch is gonna look at it and then get a little sad and then slowly reach up and take it.
Scritch is really hungry.
2 pieces of bread, then? He hands you another piece of bread.
Can Scritch see where he's getting the bread from?
It's on the other side of the desk.
Scritch is gonna try and climb up and over the desk and get more bread.
I guess you can take the whole loaf then? He just hands you the loaf.
Thanks.
As he hands you the piece of the whole loaf, I guess now, of bread, he looks past you and goes, and he walks directly behind you, and that you see that there is a blue bottle sitting on one of the shelves. And he pulls out like a rag and he starts to wipe it down. He goes, anyone else? Does anyone else need room or a whole loaf of bread?
Scritch is gonna grin while he's eating the bread.
Okay. He holds up that blue bottle, inspecting it, and then gives it another wipe with the rag. Places it back on the shelf and tucks the rag back into his pocket.
What was that? And Rask is gonna point at the blue bottle.
Oh, it's one of my potions.
You're an alchemist?
I was really hoping Ivan was going to be here for this. Yes, yes, I am. You see, he moves to another shelf, pulls out a rag again. This time, he pulls up a red bottle and he's wiping it down. It looks like it was just covered in dust and that was bothering him.
Is that blood?
Parts of it. He kind of looks away and then grabs a pink bottle and starts wiping that one down.
Why are we here?
Are you saying that to him or the group?
To the group. I guess Rask is not very stealthy about it.
Bashir's just going to look around a bit confused. Bashir does not know, and he's going to reach into the bag of holding and look for the severed head of the guy he literally just killed.
Okay. You pull out the severed head.
It appears we are not dreaming. He puts it back in.
What was that? Severe says.
It wasn't Al, and I storming towards the door. Kind of in. It doesn't have
Where
Al.
are we? Rask is gonna ask Xavier.
You're at Severe's Inn.
Where?
Where? The island goes by many names. I'm not sure which one you might have heard of. The point is...
Scritch wants to know what continent this is.
The only continent I know of. Meanwhile...
Waits patiently.
Kryn is a continent, if you're looking for one.
Sure.
Damn it, Dan.
The point is, I see that you guys are adventurers, and I hired a group to retrieve a rare flower for me some time ago. A team of 4, such as yourselves. It looks like there's 2, 4 of you. Yes, right?
Rubik speaks up from the background as he starts. They're probably dead if they're patrons here with your sissy tea. I can't believe you don't have any ale. Sent them on a mission. They're dead for sure.
Oh no, one came back. But he was never quite the same again. He didn't get the flower for me. So, and you see him start wiping down another bottle. But I can pay you guys handsomely and perhaps even give you a potion from my stock if you are willing.
Rask is slightly disgruntled because he doesn't see Ivan, but then he's just gonna look back at Rubik. We don't know how to get back wherever we are now. Should we help? If he pays.
How much gold?
It would be 200 gold pieces each and a potion from my stock. Oh, and a free room for the night, of course.
And
And what else do you need?
And to
Oh,
podcast.
I can get you some ale. He looks excited. Like, this is what you're looking for.
I take a step back towards into the room from the doorway.
You just
Go
hang
on.
in the doorway the whole time.
Yes, 200 gold pieces. Potion of your choice, of course, from my stock, and
Scritch is gonna hold up bread.
Scritch would like more bread.
of course I can get you more bread once you return with the flour. And he
Now,
kind of grimaces and says, "All the ale you can drink for a night."
All right, where's this flower?
Oh yes. Of course. I didn't tell you about it. It is called the Midnight Violet. I haven't had some in God, years it seems. I finally ran out of my stock. But yes, it's a Midnight Violet, and it was located on an island, not far from here. In their greenhouse. That's the only place it ever bloomed and grew.
And whose greenhouse is?
It's hard to say if it's anyone's greenhouse. The point is, you'll need to travel to a nearby island. It's a short journey. Perhaps one of the men down at the docks can get you a boat there. It's quite remote. You'll know the island by the red beacon radiating from the lighthouse.
And where's the sissy that didn't die? I assume he's one of the skinny ones in the room.
Oh,
He must have been able to run fast.
no, he's unfortunately dead now. But he did.
From
Old age. This was years ago.
Can I
he-
roll an insight check?
Yeah.
or he drank himself to death. I'm not really sure. You can roll an insight.
Yeah, I just want to know if he's telling the truth.
He certainly wasn't a dwarf.
Oh, my insight of 1 is so.
No, he was a human.
He was a human. All right.
Those humies.
I did
Right.
not mean to do that.
Oh,
forgot-
right. I guess I have to do this.
Yeah, I forgot I wasn't. My sheet's
Yeah.
not connected to
I
the
have to
game.
do this manually. It's okay. 15.
Shit, I don't have my things.
No, you don't.
Uh-oh.
Ugh, 6.
Oh.
From what you both can tell, he is telling the truth that this man is dead. Who is the only person to come back from the team of 4 that he hired before.
I was more inferring specifically if he knew exactly how he died, like he's trying to cover up the method in which he died. But with my role, I'm fine with whatever.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's,
like, is he hiding anything?
he's not hiding anything. He's not sure how he died, if it was from old age or literally drinking himself to death. Like he said, once he returned, he was never really the same as he was when he left.
He was possessed. I see. We're fighting
Correct.
ghosts, guys. I figured it out. Cracked the code.
Nailed it.
Yeah, Scrooge has to just shout this at the top of his lungs.
Easy win.
But you'll be able to tell from the red beacon radiating from the lighthouse. Many years ago, and the township hired a wizard to cast a spell in the lighthouse that would continue to light it as red, as a warning to sailors who may run aground during the night or in foul weather.
Bashir just
as I
looks
said-
down.
Why red?
Yeah, Bashir just looks down at his scales. Why is it always considered a terrible color?
That's not terrible. It's just a good warning color.
It's a good warning color.
Yeah, I mean, blue would blend in with the water, green with the trees, red sticks out.
It
Why
is.
not?
Red. The color of sunsets.
Also, sunset, you're going to see that on the water. Red sticks out.
What is the island called?
It's the island. Doesn't really have a name. All the people down at the docks will know exactly what you're talking about. It's the only island in this island.
Wait, what? What? What?
It's like an island in an island.
Oh, okay.
If you don't think about it too much, it makes sense.
My brain died for a sec there.
So you're on an island. Then there's like a lake, and in the middle of the lake, there's an island.
Islandception, got it.
Yeah, double island.
Ross might be able to swim there faster than the ships then, if it's an island in an island.
There's an island on Lake Michigan that has it's like 5 times Inception of.
God, yeah, I know about that one.
Oh,
Yeah.
that is right. I thought that was the one in. I thought that was. That's in
It's not the
Canadian.
one in-
It's in Canadian territory, technically. I
Yeah,
think.
it's Canadian
Yeah.
territory.
Yeah.
But
It's an
in Lake
island
Michigan.
in a lake, in an island in
It's
another
like
lake.
5
Right. Yeah. No. It's
There's
actually like a
boulder
couple
in the
hours.
middle of a pond. Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
actually only like a couple hour drives from me.
Henry.
Anyway,
Yeah.
so we're going on a boat. Let's get this over with. I'm tired of being on boats.
If it is close enough, Bashir could just have us all walk.
It's about an hour or two by boat.
Yeah, probably not.
It's like a thought.
Did the returning adventurer say anything about the perils in which he lost his fellows and broke his own mind? Or was his mind too broken to explain?
Yes,
Do you have a
he,
depiction of the flower?
he
We
was
might want to know.
he was not precisely the same. Rask, you see that he hands you a drawing, and it looks similar to 1 second.
1 second. Alright.
I'm looking.
How
for
does one depict a passage of time?
They usually go with hourglass.
But how does one depict 1 second? No, I'm
See-
kidding.
Single grain of sand.
You get
What?
the Batman.
Where's
It's in the bunk collectors chat.
Oh, it's in
Oh,
the
okay,
chat.
Discord.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Because I don't think I can post.
I think edible orchid, right?
I have no idea.
Sure, it's a purple flower.
Yes.
It is an orchid of some type, yes. I actually have that in the other room.
Oh.
Well, just go grab 2 and then bring it
Yeah,
back.
no, we're good. We're set. One shot over. All right, thanks everyone.
Oh,
Hi,
All right.
Henry.
Let's go get this boat.
Henry.
yeah. So if you go down to the docks, they should be able to get you a boat. I don't know if you guys would like to rent one or have someone navigate it there for yourself.
Well, you're reimbursing us, so we just probably just rent one.
Yeah, perhaps it was a little bit to our benefactor.
Perhaps. Yes, I need you to procure 2 of the flowers, and there should be many there.
What happens if we get many of the flowers?
I will give you more gold.
How much more? 100 gold per flower, yes.
I don't know about that. It's extremely high priced.
Yeah,
That's what you're paying us now.
Yes,
Eh,
now.
yeah, the Rubik consumer demand dictates that the more there is of an item, the less worth it is. So if we bring
Yeah,
back
what
too
he said.
much,
Bitch would like 3 loaves of bread per flower. Final offer.
we just bring back a wagon full of flowers.
he's like, and holds out his hand for you to shake it.
Yeah, Scritch shakes it right away, immediately. Doesn't
Okay.
hesitate.
Boom.
It's like 3 coppers for
See,
flour.
Wow, you sold us out for flowers and not, sorry, for bread. Not even meat or cheese or anything else.
No,
We
Just
have
bread.
limited ale.
Scritch tasted bread,
One-
and that's what he wanted.
It was
If you-
it was flour for flour.
Oh God,
Didn't.
no.
Be sure that you don't run out of ale on our return.
Yes, perhaps he does not realize that both you and I grew up amongst dwarves.
Yes, I'll go let them know at the local tavern that you'll be returning soon.
4 hours at least, 5 likely.
Okay, so by night's end, you can see that it is barely morning.
Hmm. Rubik, I
Steak
think
would
we'll
be
have
good.
to come back.
Some steak would be good too.
Any meat?
Bashir was about to remove the fingers from the one he decapitated, but if you require meat, we could always make guanciale.
Meat. Innkeeper.
He gives you a thumbs up as you guys are walking.
Does it seem like he's genuine at all? Like, yeah, I'll definitely do it, or he's just like, yes, okay, please leave.
No, he seems
He seems happy about it. All right.
yeah, he seems that's fair.
Okay.
You can tell he's kind of, from how discombobulated you guys are as a group, he's kind of like, yeah, I don't know if these are the right people, but if they come back, they come back.
All right.
The last time he sent 4 people out, 1 returned, and he was all fucked up. So maybe he won't have to worry about it.
At the worst case, you won't have to deal with us.
People.
I mean, we're already pretty fucked up, so...
Yeah, if you
Yeah.
send 4 fucked up people, will they all come back then? Or
If we're fucked
Yeah.
up before we go, does that mean we'll get better?
As we're walking away, I loudly exclaim, "I can't believe this shopkeep can afford to pay each of us 200 gold for flowers." Amazing.
oh my god. And a potion from his stock for each of us.
Bread,
Ah,
ale.
Gooch is just in it for the bread.
Also, you guys get to pick which one you want. So,
Oh god.
Yeah,
All right.
Bread.
so fuck you, Caleb.
Because we're all so knowledgeable about potions, the alchemists that we are.
Yep.
We go downhill to the docks, or towards the smell of fish, or the market sounds, or to the boats.
Okay. While you guys are walking to the docks, you pass a few people. Do any of you guys want to ask more about the island, or?
Yeah, Bashir was going to ask the first
Nope.
person that we stopped to talk to, really.
Okay. Well, you see a. All right, Bashir. You see a wrinkly old gnome woman who is carrying a basket of fresh beets.
Oh, sweet. I can actually talk to someone eye to eye for once.
God.
Ba-dum-psh.
Shorter than she is.
Close enough. I don't have to look up as much.
He's got his platforms on.
Yeah, Bashir would approach the first person who doesn't look at us weird, which I assume would be this gnome woman. Yeah, pardon me, ma'am. Would you happen to know about the... and he kind of explains where we're going.
As far as I know, it's a private island. But, and you see she, like, pulls her, like, basket close to her. But I don't think anyone lives there.
Are you sure? If it is a private island, yet no one lives there, would it not be a public land at that point?
I'm not sure. And you see she kind of, like, scurries away. She seems very hesitant about this island.
I was about to say insight before she scurried away, but yeah.
Rash just kind of asks, who owns the island as she's walking away?
It's private. And she, like, ducks into an alley.
Hi, Henry. Yes, dog.
You see a middle-aged human who's carrying a wooden cut axe. Walks up and says, "I heard you guys were talking about that island."
Would you happen to
Yeah.
know where to go?
Yeah, I knew that fella who brought back the flower for Savior. He died. Never really talked much though about what happened there.
What were his injuries? Do you know exactly what caused him and his fellow companions such harm?
Oh, I didn't even see you down there, little buddy. Yeah, he never really talked much about what happened there. Just that he's there. He grabbed a few flowers and then he came back.
You said he brought the flowers back.
Yeah, this was. Oh, I was probably 3, 4. It's an old wives' tale from what my parents told me.
How old is Xavier? Then he did not seem that old.
Oh,
that-
he's like a half elf, so he's oh god, I don't know, 100, 150.
Didn't the half elf say that he failed to bring back flowers?
I
No,
thought that as
no.
well.
He brought back one flower, and that was it. At least
But he told us that he failed.
I think he brought back one flower.
How much gold was he paid?
Oh, I don't know that.
How
I was
much are
just,
these flowers worth?
What do you know about these flowers?
I don't know anything about the flowers. I just
Inside
assumed-
check.
How about
Roll an insight check. As far as I know, they're worth whatever someone's willing to pay for them.
Henry, sit. Just sit. Sit, dog.
16.
Yeah, he's telling the truth. He doesn't really know how much they're worth. Just whatever someone's willing to pay for them.
How much would you pay for this flower?
Don't really like plants that much. And he holds up his wood cutting axe.
I'm gonna.
Scritch. You see
Ew.
a rather attractive female woman
Uh-huh.
walk up to you,
Mhm.
and she says, "Hey, little buddy, what are you doing?"
Scritch is just eating bread, and then Scritch has to go get flowers from an island so Scritch can get more bread.
You're talking about the house on the island, right?
Sure.
Rumor has it that's a bad place.
Yeah, Scritch just wants more bread, so Scritch has to go get more flowers.
You're kind of cute, Scritch. I like you.
Scritch is a captain too, but
Oh, a captain.
yeah, Scritch is kind of a big deal.
I bet you are a little cutie pie. I'm gonna go back to the bar. If you wanna meet me there later, I'll be there. Cause I ain't going to that island.
Do you have food?
Nope. But I got drinks.
Scritch can't go with you then.
Okay, have it your way. Did you see she kind of stumbled off?
Okay, bye.
So yes, you guys finally make it to the docks. You see that this place smells a lot like fish. And there's like probably 15 like little boats that they have there.
This is on the lake inside of the island, right?
Correct. This is on the lake. Across the way you can see a faint red light shining in the day sky.
Is there like a wharf master's hut, or it's not really that big of a thing?
Yeah, it's not that big of a thing.
Is there anybody actually around these boats, like setting them up or putting them away, like bringing in a catch or anything that we can go up and talk to, or is it kind of abandoned?
You see that there's like people like getting ready to go out on the lake, like for like a day's worth of fishing. There's like probably 15 or so boats and probably about 12 to 13 people just moseying around, putting their stuff on a boat. There's some like kids like fishing on the shoreline. It's pretty chill. You see a rough-looking dwarf walk up to you, and he says, "What y'all need?"
You like
Scooter,
gold?
is that you?
I don't take too kindly to your type.
Oh god. Not
Getting
true.
there, nasty black.
You like gold?
Do you like gold?
Yep.
Yep, then we're the same there, buddy.
You know what I like too? A ride to that island out there. I hear there's gold out there. I'm gonna get it.
I'm gonna get it.
I'll give you some if you take us there, and then bring us back later.
How much you willing to pay?
I got 5 gold here for you, and another 5 on the way back.
Roll a persuasion check.
Wait. I think I'm good at this, actually. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, you are.
+8.
I think only I'm better than you at it, and I took a feat for it. So,
21.
So
God.
five on the way there, 5 on the way back.
Yep. Actually,
All right.
if we find what we're looking for in gold, I'll give you 10 on the way back. Make sure we get our ride, before nightfall.
All right. I'll drop
Captain
you.
to captain. Scritch will give you a loaf of bread, too.
Okay. Do I get that on the way there or on the way back?
After we get back, because Scritch already ate the bread.
Rubik, perhaps we should include this fellow on our promised free ale as well. Upon return, of course.
You guys talked to Severe, didn't you?
I don't know. But I'm going to kill some stuff on that island. I'm going to come back and get some gold and all the ale I can drink.
All right. I'll drop you off on that shore, and then I'll anchor a little bit off of shore and come by and pick you up when I see you coming down that hill.
Do you know exactly what the rumors about this island are? We're only been told that it is dangerous and mysterious. Nobody with any actual details.
There's a few different stories about what happened on that island, and I'm not really sure any of them are correct.
In most stories, I have a kernel of truth.
Rumor has it there was an elf fella who lived there a long time ago, had a couple kids. That's pretty much where the stories align and end aligning.
Those are the only stories about the dark and mysterious island is that a family man once lived there?
That's the only things that match up with everyone's story.
Ah, that is the only thing common. What are the primary, the most circulated versions?
Vampires live there. There's ghosts, ghouls. I mean, really, you name it, it's on there.
So mostly undead.
It's like a it's like a game of he said she said that goes down through 15 people. He's trying to describe the game telephone without the invention of telephone.
Right.
So basically, each story gets passed down and it twists and turns from each
Right.
person telling it.
Whatever the means are, it appears that it is some sort of creature and not necessarily an intelligent being. At least it will make it easier.
What's with the red light?
Oh, the red light out there? That's so no one crashes.
Yeah, but what is it?
Oh, it's I'm not well versed in magic, but it's some kind of disc that's there that has some kind of enchantment, I guess.
That's probably worth some gold then.
Maybe, but the weird thing is that the lighthouse doesn't have a door to it.
That doesn't mean much.
He makes doors.
I'm confused at what you mean, but okay.
Yeah,
I
Russ
like-
just kind of points at him and says he makes doors out of walls.
I like your spunk, kid.
I have a great hammer on my belt and 2 great swords on my back. Just saying. It's like I am
Oh.
death.
All right, so you guys ready to go, or
Where is the greenhouse? Greenhouse.
I don't know. I've never been on the island. I've only looked at it from the shore. To be honest with you, I'm scared to death to go on that island.
Hmm. Are there monsters in the water?
There's there's big ass fish. I can tell you that much.
Define big. Some fish can easily grow larger than myself.
You know, there's fisherman tales of monsters in the water and stuff like that, but I've never seen none.
Weapons thrown all the way across, understood.
All right, we can talk on the boat. Let's go. Here's your 5 gold.
Thank you very 1, 2, 4, 5. Okay, let's go, boys.
Did he just skip 3?
I was waiting for him to bite it.
Yep, it's real. Cracks his tooth.
On gold?
All right, so you guys see this dwarf walk over to this, like, I don't know, it's probably like a 20-foot long boat. All right, boys, get in.
It's a lake.
That's pretty big, honestly.
It's a decent sized
Not that
lake.
big.
It's pretty big. Okay, does it have sails or is he gonna fucking row it the entire way with the 20-foot long boat?
Rubik steps in and he's like 300 pounds. So it's like,
Right.
It has sails.
Yeah, no, that's about the
Alright.
size of an average large lake sail ship.
Yeah. It's pretty good size. You can tell that all the boats are around that size.
Yeah, all the rich a-holes around me have boats like that.
Oh, okay.
It's not a fucking yacht, but
No.
okay. So Rubik is in.
Yeah, Bashir would have been still right behind him too.
All right, Bashir's in. Rask, Scritch.
Scritch is in.
Scritch, I'm assuming Scritch is just gonna want to ride on Rask's shoulders since
Yeah.
Jack isn't here. All right.
Exactly.
Oh,
All right then.
sad.
no big loss there.
Oof.
Wow.
Oh,
All right, so Dan's getting attacked first. All right, so you guys all get in the boat, and you begin to notice that as he unfurls the sails, and you guys get going. After about an hour, you guys begin to see the red beacon that Xavier had described. As you get closer, you can notice that you see an island very lush with trees. You notice a decrepit boat slip without a boat. You can make out what you believe to be a roof barely peeking through the treetops. It appears that you will have to make a small journey from the shore up to the mansion. Reveal some. That's not it. Here we go.
While you're doing stuff, if you wanted to check my rolls, I loaded up the regular bone collectors game also, so I can use my hotkeys because sometimes it takes me a long time to roll things because I get lots of rerolls. And stuff.
right.
So if you want to open that to see my rolls, or I can just tell you what they are, and there's a record of them.
We'll go on the honor system.
It's easier because I don't want to sit here and re-roll shit.
Yeah. So you guys slowly make it here. Flip the boat for realism.
Hey.
Whoa.
And you guys pull up right about here.
That's impressive. A 90-degree turn on a
Yeah,
boat.
that's like a Tokyo drift in a boat.
Yeah, he's got a lot of experience.
He's got tugboat. He's got the side jets and shit.
Yep. He's got a little merfolk at the bottom of it pushing it around.
God.
That's horrible.
So he says, all right, here you guys go.
If we're stuck on this island,
Oh, I'll be parked right over here by these rocks.
I'll find you. I will swim back.
That's where all the good fish are anyway.
You have no doubt. I'll leave my swords here. I'll come back. I'll strangle you, and then I'll take your boat and come get my swords.
And then we will have a no boat.
Also, don't get a chance to spend the gold. Also, if we just don't come back, you should probably definitely hire someone to come and like loot our corpses because
We got some good shit.
we got some good stuff, and it's only right that a fellow dwarf gets some goods.
Treasure
Right,
pile just keeps getting bigger and bigger with each adventurer that dies on top of it.
First come, first serve. I get you.
All right, let's go kill some flowers. That sounds.
That is
That's
technically
not- that's not
correct. That is correct. If we are picking them out of the root system, we are killing them.
Oh crap! I forgot something. I don't have your guys' tokens.
That's
Here.
okay.
Yeah,
Just give us dots.
Yeah,
Dots is fine.
give us each a color.
Give you guys a color.
Yeah, we'll just all be one giant blob. It's fine.
Oh,
We've
yeah,
all
you
been
can-
assimilated
you can
by
set,
an oobleck.
He'd just
Rubik
be like a party
refuses
token.
and would like to be separate from the group because he is.
Oh hell
faster
yeah,
by
we could
far.
just be we could just Voltron into that one guy. Yeah, sure.
Hold
So there's Rubik.
Perfect. I am that somewhat. I'm zoomed all the way out. I can't see what that is actually.
Yeah, it looks like a dwarf.
There's Scritch.
Oh yeah, nice.
I hate it.
Puny goblin.
Wait,
Sure,
you
what are you technically, a kobold?
Yeah,
Okay.
not even technically. I am.
Touche.
That would be technically.
All I can find is dead ones. So.
That's fine.
Also, when I first looked up goblin, it was just one with like a smashed head.
Oh, that's not fine.
And then Rask, you're a wizard folk, right?
Yep.
A white
Folk.
lizard folk.
It does
Fuck it
not
up.
matter.
Don't fuck it up, DM.
Also,
It's
kind of
fine.
We're all judging you right now.
Okay, so Rask, you're just gonna be taking a nap.
Mm-hmm. It's fine. We're all in varying states of dead. That's fine. All right.
Nah,
No.
I'm alive.
Fuck. It's just me.
Yeah, be sure.
All right.
Bashir's coming in hot. Hold on.
That's fine because corpses are usually.
No, just use like a dragon for me. It'd be fine.
Yeah, mini dragon.
Stay.
And
Yeah.
Rubik the lion.
I thought Ivan was a lion.
No.
Rubik is the lion.
Rubik was the lion.
Yeah, that was right.
Ivan
That's my
was. Ivan was conscious for that one.
There's a goal. Upload complete. Boom.
Woot!
Okay, so there you
There's
guys
a
go.
lot more buzz in here.
As you step off the boat, you can see that the trail that leads from the boat slip to the interior of the island, although overgrown, you believe this trail will lead you up to the said mansion.
Bashir wants to go over to like the first tree that he sees.
Okay, you walk up to a tree.
I'm
And
like scrolling my map. I'm sorry.
he will. Oh no, I don't have that. On it. That is. Yeah, that's fine. I will then. I'll then cast Speak with Plants and try and talk to the tree and the surrounding brush.
Okay.
Bashir's just going to walk up after casting the spell and basically ask the trees, pardon me, friendly foliage. Would you happen to know what the dangers on this island are? To us, not to yourselves.
So it just talks back to you in common.
Right, it's like I perceive it as common, I think.
Okay. What did you ask?
She asked what the dangers to people like us would be on this island. It's also up to the DM how intelligent they are and how they respond.
How would they respond?
Yeah, let me find this real quick. You imbue plants within 30 feet of you with limited sentience and animation, giving them the ability to communicate with you and follow your simple commands. You can question plants about events in the spell's area within the past day, getting information about creatures that have passed, weather, and other circumstances. You can also turn difficult terrain caused by plant growth, such as thickets and undergrowth, into ordinary terrain.
So they know what's happened within a day?
Yeah, within a day. Like they don't have like their lifetime of knowledge over the centuries if it's like an old tree. It's like literally the last 24 hours for them.
Okay. Nothing has happened here.
Communicate as if you shared a common language, but you gain no magical ability to influence it. It's literally just I can talk with them as if they know common. Okay.
Does his connection allow them to scream as Rubik pulls out his greatsword and begins hewing through the overgrown roadway?
I would be able to hear them if they are.
I begin carving a path through the underbrush where needed.
Okay. Bashir, you're here like, ow, 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 stop that, ow, ow.
You don't hear like, I'm dying!
Well, no, because you're not technically like, you're not like uprooting trees and shit.
It's like you're cutting off limbs, almost.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you get your arm cut off, you're definitely like, ow! That hurt!
Okay, so you're not cutting off arms, but you're giving them small paper cuts.
Okay.
Ow, 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 ow. I imagine the Fall Guy noise that happens.
Alright. How long does this spell last? Let me double check. Because it's a duration spell thing. I think it's only
It's
like
10 minutes with concentration.
Yeah, it's a 10-minute concentration spell. So yeah, Bashir would basically hold that and just like every minute or so as we're walking down this path, he'd like stop and ask like a tree or a bush or something like that. You know what's on this island? Type stuff.
Okay, give me 1 second. Does everyone just gonna keep going?
Yeah.
I know, do a quick perception around me to see if there's anything strange about the island.
Nothing seems off.
Yes.
I also have another thing I can do. Let me double check these.
Henry, what are you doing?
Also, I gave you guys control of your tokens so that you guys can move where you'd like to move.
Oh,
Rubik's
cool.
just going to town. Whatever's in the way, he's just going down the path. Just trudging along.
Henry,
Also, I have no idea how to move my token.
click and
Just
drag.
yeah, click and drag.
Yeah, you're
With
this guy.
select.
Oh
with the
god, I
select
can
move.
select everyone's token.
You can?
Yeah,
Can you move them?
yeah,
Really?
yeah.
I click and drag, I just get a box.
You click on it, and then you click and drag it. You have to select it, and then you can drag it.
Why are they all Kuuretsu?
Did you just... That was me. I moved him. Do you want me to just move you around?
Oh, hold
I
on.
don't care.
I didn't give Dan his. That's why.
Wow.
I gave it to
Oh.
Kuuretsu instead of.
It's because my Jack comment, wasn't it? That's some bullshit.
Yep.
I
See,
do have a quick question for your DM.
Yeah.
What terrain would this be counted as? Is this technically a forest or what?
Uh,
'Cause
yeah, it would
ranger.
technically count it as forest.
Oh, sweet! I get all of my buffs then.
Psych. It's a magical forest, and you get no buffs.
Well, it's still a forest.
Yeah, it's still
Damn.
forest.
It's a non-magical forest then. Aha!
Still a forest.
Still a forest. You're not changing the one thing that matters.
Okay.
It's fine.
Yeah,
So you
you're
guys keep on moving it. You guys have now revealed this much of the island.
So I would like to proc my primeval awareness. Spend X amount of spell slots to learn where stuff is. Specifically, like my favorite targets. So essentially, I just burn a level 1 spell slot, and because this is forest, anything within 6 miles, I can sense if there is any Fae whatsoever around us.
So is that anything or
Anything that is Fae. Since
Fae?
Yeah, I
Yes.
can choose. I can choose from my preferred target, my preferred hunting targets, and one of them is Fae.
As far as you can tell, there is nothing Fae around.
Yeah. Bashir would kind of share this the group. Yeah, according to my extensive knowledge, there is at least no Fae creatures to contend with. So that does narrow down the possibilities of our enemy.
It's over here doing the Cupid shuffle.
You
Yes,
there, Bush.
there's
What do you know?
nothing Fae.
Alright, okay.
So are you moving all the way up there?
Yeah, I
Sure.
figure we're
How-
we're walking, talking type thing.
Yeah. How steep is this cliff?
Very.
Very steep. How far below it does it look to be?
Probably 50, 60 feet.
Both sides, same.
Yeah,
Okay.
very steep. Bashir, roll a perception check.
What is
Actually, everyone just roll a perception check.
Okay, I do have.
24.
Dan's like, ooh, natural 20, weird.
Nope. It
Hen-
was,
Henry.
16. Plus
Sorry.
19.
On top of the desk. Henry is on top of my desk, so if you hear things hitting my desk or my mic, that's Henry's tail probably. 23.
Okay. Bashir, is that your 19?
Yeah, but
perception?
19. That's mine.
Okay, so Bashir, Kuuretsu, and Rubik, you all see a small, like little, it looks almost like a horn sticking out of the dirt right by where you guys are.
Ed?
Up here.
I'll move you guys all up to
Okay. That's
Yeah.
fine.
spot.
Yeah, so like somewhere around here, like here.
Yeah. So it's like a small little, it looks like a tusk or a horn protruding from the ground.
Is it like poking out of the dirt, or is it like poking out of the brush?
It is poking out of the dirt path.
Kreska's gonna kind of kneel down and try to uncover more of it.
Okay. How do you wish to uncover it? Like, just like sweeping away the dirt with your hand?
Yeah.
Okay. As you kind of brush away the dirt, you notice that it's like a brown and pink, like plush almost. Like it's like kind of furry.
Like a
a
child's
furry?
toy?
It's
The
like-
dirt is furry.
No, the
The horn is furry.
yes, the horn is like kind of
It's got
Yes.
that kind of like
Like an
antler.
antler.
Yeah,
Inside.
like an antler velvet.
It's a furry. Everybody get back. It's
oh,
God damn it.
goddamn
No.
Nobody gets that reference, I don't think.
I get the
Wow.
concept.
I don't. Okay, fine.
Meanwhile,
Besides Kuuretsu. Anyway, here we go.
you guys you see that it's kind of like a plush like material.
Yep, that's last.
Is it soft?
Yeah, it's soft.
Actually,
It is like
Off door.
It's like caked with dirt though, so it's kind of both soft and a little rough.
Okay.
Apologies. Tea went
Stop
down the wrong
crying.
pipe.
Rubik just
Tell
walks
me-
over it and just continues on.
I guess
Do you wish-
Rask is gonna try to yank it up then.
Okay. You yank it up, and you notice that it is a small, pink stuffed toy unicorn. It looks very dirty and weathered, and has obviously been there for many years.
Is it so fluffy that I want to die?
No, not anymore. When it was originally given to the person who first had it, it was probably killed thousands of its fluffiness.
Alright,
If you
makes
look at the tag on it, does it say something about bronies?
No, it does say TY though.
It's worse than we thought.
Rask is gonna hold it up for Scritch to take and just kind of be on his way.
Scratch
Well-
is gonna take it.
All right, Scritch, make a wisdom. No, I'm just kidding.
Joke's on you. I got a +7, boy.
So as we're digging it out and seeing what it is, Bashir's just going to like offhand mention our benefactor did mention that the original owner had children, did he not? Perhaps this is one of his children's toys.
Why would it be out here?
Children lose things, or perhaps the child only made it this far when running from something.
Hey Dan, what's your perception?
Passive perception.
Passive perception?
Yes. Sorry, Rubik. What is your passive perception?
Yeah, dear
Hey,
friend.
Dan, what's your passive perception?
Yeah, what's your passive perception?
Low. Depends on what state of mind I'm in.
He's like, "What? You're talking to me?"
Yeah, pretty much. Passive perception is 12.
12.
My passive is 16. Would I see anything with being as close as I am?
Ooh, metagaming a little bit. No, I'm just kidding.
For reference.
Bashir,
Yeah.
Bashir,
Mine-
being in your favored terrain, you notice that where Rubik is standing, the bushes are moving a little bit more than. they
Oh,
would
I
just
also
from wind.
I also forgot that I get ×2 proficiency bonus on my perception checks as well.
Interesting.
Seems like he's making it up.
It's part of Natural Explorer. ×2 proficiency bonuses for int and wisdom checks in which you are proficient.
I'll let it slide this
Cut
time.
him a break. He's a ranger, like the most shit class in all of D&D.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
Fair.
Damn.
It's the truth.
Yeah.
Not saying
Even
you're wrong.
if it works.
I've never wanted to play a ranger.
Played a ranger in 3.5,
Uh,
and then never again.
When I'm in my favorite terrain, I've got some good stuff, but when I'm not, I'm just in Archer. That's pretty much it. I wanted
Good news
something
is
simple.
you guys are going into a mansion at some point.
Yeah.
Where
Do I see like anything else around that might be related to the plush toy?
No. It's like that thing has been there for years.
Okay. Well,
It is very extremely weathered, but Scritch loves it just the same.
Mm-hmm. Scratch does love it.
Scritch does not discriminate.
Nope.
It's amazing because it's not food and he still loves it.
It's
So
his little
Bashir,
love
you
of
see
life.
that the bush is moving a little bit.
Bashir would
I
take
love how Rubik just keeps turning.
Bashir would take his longbow and aim his arrow kind of in front of how it's moving, not aiming to hit it, aiming to scare it.
it looks
Okay.
like he's gonna shoot at me.
No, at the brush, not at you.
It looks like he's gonna shoot at you, Rubik.
It's captured. It's captured Bashir. Quick, tackle him.
Do
No.
I see anything in the brush as I see him pointing at it?
Once you see him like pull back his arrow, you notice that the brush is moving a little bit.
Okay.
Bashir, if you shoot me, you'll be sorry.
It is a warning shot.
Hey Dan,
Yes. I'm Rubik.
Yes, sorry. Hey, Rubik.
Yes.
What's your AC?
With great sword, it is 18.
Okay. You said 18?
18. 1-8. Yes.
Okay.
This also procs Sentinel. It technically would, but I don't think Rask has his weapon out at the moment.
Okay, Dan. You
Rubik.
see,
Yes.
yes, Rubik. You see a giant boar come out of the brush,
Bacon.
and he charges directly into you.
That's good.
Yes, good. Strike me down with your hatred. And you take 8 damage.
I will reduce it with my bonus reaction, my ancestor's damage reduction by 11.
Okay.
So I take no damage.
And make
definitely
a
not-
strength saving throw for me. I'm sure you'll
Alright.
pass it, but
I'm not raging, so no advantage. Strength. Hold on. +7. Ooh.
oof.
Nope. Ooh. 9.
Whoa. Whoa. Okay.
No.
As you notice, it tramples over you, and you are knocked prone.
Perfect.
Bashir, what's your AC?
20.
What a jerk. You notice that there's a boar here, another boar here, and there's one over here that missed Rubik.
Yeah.
Bacon.
These guys are like massive boars compared to what you normally see. Okay, so everyone roll initiative.
God.
Pull up the initiative tracker and
Essentially Scritch because he's not here.
So, if I'm in, I just realized if I'm in one of my favorite
Oh,
terrains and
Jesus.
I do that
You get a
thing that gives
signal.
me my bonus, I can have plus 23 to my stealth checks.
Basically becoming invisible at will.
Yeah, pretty much. Alright, yeah, let me get initiative. Okay, it's +5. I
I'll
hit
say-
it in the
Oh, no.
character sheet again.
Eric, you can pull up the initiative tracker and just type in our initiatives there and track
Yeah.
it there.
Right.
18.
Trying to remember where that is.
How do I have higher AC than you, Rubik?
Got it.
Because
Now then.
I'm essentially naked.
Right.
I have
Three.
I have a light chainmail shirt on that gives me like +1, and then it's just a natural armor.
Yeah, I've got helmet that gives me plus. I've got shield. No, I don't have a shield. I've got helmet that gives me a plus, and then leather armor. But my dex is absurd, so
I have a helm on that doesn't add to my AC actually, but it does have an effect. Anyway,
Yes.
AC we're rolling for things, right? Yep.
Yes.
21.
3. Also, I can't get surprised. So if it is a surprise round, that doesn't affect me for a flat-footed.
Well, surprise just means that you're included in the initiative order the first round, rather
But it
than
skips right. But you also get the detriment of being flat-footed, right?
not in 5e. It's flat-footed is not a thing.
Sorry.
It's okay.
1 second, I gotta check something.
That is.
Well,
Pathfinder
I
is more
can't
detailed
be
than-
surprised either way.
Yes, it's actually better than what like 3.5 would have been, because you'd rather have a turn than not be flat-footed for a round.
Bashir, is yours 18?
Yes, his is 18.
Yes, his is 18. Henry, what are you doing?
And then I know that Jay said he would be right back.
Gritch. I feel like he's got like a post.
Henry. Okay, dog.
We'll say either way, Rubik gets to go first.
Probably.
Sorry
Yes,
about that. Cat was freaking out.
Rubik is hungry for bacon.
All right, so you see that 4 boar have come out at your party.
They're about to be sorry. Is it my turn?
Yep, Scritch roll initiative.
I'll wait for him to do that quick.
He might
Initiative, Scratch. Make it happen, green guy.
roll it to 1.
Okay.
I'll go first then. Alright, so I go bonus action, go into a rage.
Okay.
I'm gonna move. Well, hold on. I get up. I was prone. I
Yep.
get up. It's half my movement. I have technically half of 45 left. So I have 20 movement left. I'm gonna move here.
Okay.
5 feet of movement. And then I'm gonna turn. Make sure I'm oriented the right way. And this boar in front of me, I will grapple him.
Okay.
My first attack. So he
Uh,
gets to make an athletics or an acrobatics check. And he has to beat a 20.
He's got to beat a 20.
Yeah.
He does not beat it.
All right, so I grapple him. And then I have 15 feet of movement left. I will take 5 feet of movement, or I'm sorry, 10 feet of movement, pulling him, because I'm half movement speed, and move here. So I pull him with me. Yes, good. Now I'm in combat with all of the boars.
Oh,
And because I'm grappling with one hand, I can't use my greatsword. So I turn the other direction and I punch that one in the face. That one.
Okay. Roll
Oh,
an attack.
Yeah, unarmed attack with advantage. Just the higher of the two, so it's 29.
Yep.
All right, so I get. Hold on. I have special things. Plus,
because you are special, yes.
I have gauntlet things.
Is it a D4?
A hit
I think
with a
it's
29. Oh, that's a miss.
D4.
God,
Yeah, it's
that would've
29
been
to hit. And then, so it's a D4 plus strength plus rage damage plus. Oh, what the fuck? 8 damage. I punch him in the face for 8 damage.
Okay.
And then, that's it.
Okay. So it is now Bashir's turn.
Yeah, okay. What is the rules about long range attacks in close combat again?
Disadvantage?
Disadvantage?
Unless you have a feat to counteract or an ability.
I don't think sharpshooter counts for that. That's more of a long range thing. Yeah.
Yep.
I guess Bashir having his bow drawn would probably be sort of like combat roll between Rask's legs and try and get out here, which would give all of them an attack of opportunity on him. But I also have escaped the horde, which means that they all do that at disadvantage.
Okay, so they all
They all have disadvantage on opportunity attacks against me because of that thing. It's a
they all have disadvantage. You said.
They all have disadvantage on opportunity attacks. Yeah, Escape the Horde, Ranger level 7. Opportunity attacks against you are made with disadvantage.
Okay.
Okay.
So,
The first one that hits, I will reduce, so that way it's fair. If you crit.
And again, my AC is 20, in case you forgot.
you said it's what?
My AC is 20.
Okay. Well, you negated a natural 20 by disadvantage, so.
Yep.
Oh,
So-
there is one that's gonna hit.
Whatever you roll for damage on the first one is the one I will reduce with my reaction.
Okay, so only one hits you.
Okay.
For. Okay, so 9 damage.
I reduce it by 11 minutes. Sorry.
I get healed.
No, you don't get healed. It just-
I know. I'm full health anyway, so.
Dwarf Ghost Shield strong.
Yes.
Okay, so.
Definitely not a
Shears,
broken mechanic.
Still your turn.
Alright. Yep. So the one that would have attacked me now that I'm not in close combat with them, yeah, I'll just actually fuck it. I'll use volley for my attack action. Volley, Ranger 11, level 11 Ranger. You can use your attack action to make a ranged attack against any number of creatures within 10 feet of a point you can see. So, all 4 of them.
Yep.
Which means I get 4 attacks, 1 for each of them. And...
Does that include Rubik?
No,
Do you
it's like
actively fire him?
it's not like
Not-
I fire indiscriminately. It's like they're all aimed attacks. They just have to be within 10 feet of each of a single point that I choose. So you know,
His
Okay.
aim for like elevation and distance is very minimal.
right?
So he just has to change his like x-axis, like a little bit to the left, a little bit to the right.
Yeah.
Hold everything else.
Let me get this.
Sure.
Just right.
All right, so that is
Kind of.
4 attacks at plus
He-
11.
He's a ranger. Cut him a break. Damn.
I'm just gonna roll 4 or d20
Yeah.
because this would be a lot otherwise. So that is a 16, a 24, a 24, and a 27.
Yep, you hit all of them.
Oh,
They are boars, they're not wearing armor.
right.
That's what you think.
Until the master comes in. Till the pack leader comes out of nowhere.
Till
Trembles
the wizard board summons armor for
Right.
all of them.
Yeah, this is straight attack because none of them are injured already. Oh wait, no, one is injured already, so that one would get plus a Slayer on top of him.
The one on the top left is injured.
Right.
How dare you?
What does plus a Slayer give me
Number 3. Boar number 3. I
then? Yeah,
didn't
it's an
forget
extra
names.
D8. Okay.
Boar number
So
3.
I'll roll his first, the one that's already injured.
Mambo boar number 5.
So he takes 15 piercing damage.
Damn! Okay.
And then the next one's. I'm just gonna copy and paste this 3 times.
You can just tap up and press enter.
Oh, is that a thing you can do in roleplay?
What?
Except for that'll do the 2d8 plus 5.
Right, that's why I'm rolling a new one real quick. So for the other ones, yeah, it's your choice which one takes which, I guess, Dan.
I'm just gonna go 1 to.
Yeah.
Okay.
So next one gets 12 damage.
Got it?
13,
Okay. And the last?
10.
Nice.
And that is my attack action. I'm not going to use my one thing that I can do as a bonus action. I'm just going to... Can I use my movement to climb up on Rask, or would you count that as like bonus action or action to do that?
Do you have a climb speed?
No.
Technically, I talked to Caleb about this because of things. If you were playing a character with a mount, it takes half of your movement speed to mount or dismount.
Yeah, so as long, I guess then if you have,
I
So
go
how
by
much-
DM's rule on this stuff.
So how much movement speed did you have?
I had 30, I went back 10.
So you would still have 20, which is more than half. So
Yeah.
I would
So
say
thank
I would
you.
allow it if Rask allows it.
sure, Rask is just carrying both of them now. This is fine.
One on one shoulder, one on the other.
I think Scritch would have jumped down at the beginning of combat.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
Rask
Then
is
I-
Howl's Castle.
Yeah, apologies, friend, but Bashir requires a height advantage during this.
Scritch is already in the kitchen,
What's up?
eating the flowers.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that will be my turn then.
Okay. So next it goes to Scritch.
Oh hell yeah. I'm gonna cast.
Fireball.
Yeah, fireball. I'm gonna cast
Wait.
Holy Weapon as a bonus action,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna attack
Which one are you attacking?
the one in front of Scritch.
Okay.
Let's see.
Number one.
Oh my god, I'm stupid. There we go. 17.
Nailed it.
All right. Let's gotta figure things out now. So it's slash D plus 8. So then with Holy Weapon, a 2d8, and I'm also gonna do Divine Strike, which adds another 1d8. So,
So 3d8.
3d8. Yeah. So, oh my god, that was horrible. 27.
Jesus.
27 total, right?
Yeah.
Okay, because I had already added the first 14.
It was
Okay.
13 more than
Okay. Okay.
Scritch ends this turn.
Yeah, I don't like that voice. Even though I don't like Scritch's voice.
It's Island Scritch.
Sorry.
Island Scritch.
This is what happens when he only has bread to eat.
He turns.
So, Boar's turn. Dan, what's your AC again?
18.
18. Okay. Nope.
They also get. Was that
Oh.
reckless? Yeah,
No, I didn't reckless that time because
Yeah.
I punched him in the face and then
Does the grappled one get disadvantage though, technically?
or hold on, let me look. I may have reckless punched him in the face without realizing it.
I always forget the grapple stuff. We do it
Yeah,
so
I
often.
did. Yeah,
I always
they
forget.
all get advantage, and the grappled one, no, he just attacks regular to me. He just has 0 movement speed.
Right, okay.
He can
What
take
it-
everything else, including attacks of opportunity, as normal.
What is it again?
They all
17?
get attacks of with advantage against me,
So-
and AC is 18.
18. Okay. So far, 1 is going to hit.
Yep.
2 are going to hit.
Yep.
Only 2 are going to hit. I need to turn automatic roll on because it's going to piss me.
I need to know which ones are about to hurt
Um,
me because they're gonna die next.
The one that Scritch attacked,
Yeah.
and the one that you punched in the face.
Nice.
Scritch, you can stop that at any moment.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
You take 21 damage in total. One hits you for a 10, and the other one hits you for 11.
Have to round up or round down.
Round down, I believe it is, right?
Oh, yeah.
It's always run down.
Oh my.
Take 10 damage.
This is how I wanted Orin's voice to sound like, but I fucked it up.
Oh God, I'm glad Orin didn't sound like that.
I kind of wish he had, because this is awful.
Brass turn.
Okay. Yeah, just ignore that. Yeah, I guess Rask is gonna.
Attack all of them with one round.
I mean, I can attack all of them in one round.
He's like Rubik duck and just.
Yeah, I can. I can basically do that.
Yep.
Sure. I guess Rask is gonna go this way.
I was waiting for Ivan to show up and be like, I'm just gonna throw bombs at the
Four
doors.
bomb. Yeah. Oh god.
Alright, so go ahead and attack.
17.
Yep.
Fuck. I don't remember what my roll is for damage. It is something stupid. Yeah, it is something stupid. I think it was +7.
That sounds about right. I think mine is +8.
Yeah. That's 11 damage to the one on that
In front of Scritch?
pit. Yeah.
Okay. 11?
Yep.
Okay.
Second attack. I guess he's just gonna keep swinging at it until it dies.
Are you attacking the same one?
The same one, yeah.
Okay.
That's a flat 20. That's 19 damage.
Yeah, he's dead.
Okay. That was my 2 attacks, and then for my bonus action, I'm going to polearm butt
Okay.
this guy, the grabbed guy.
The grab guy.
Yeah, the grabbed guy. That's a 12 to hit.
If it meets, it beats.
Wow.
Like I said, they don't have armor.
Oh shit, that was the wrong roll. But I'm
Son.
okay with the D4.
Son.
With the 4. It should be a D6, actually. But
Do you want to keep the 9 or do you want to?
I'm okay with the 9.
Is that the end of your turn?
Rask will. Yeah, he's just gonna stand right there.
All right. So back up to Rubik.
All right, I am Rubik.
Yep, you sure are.
Yes, this is me. Yes, good.
Dear.
Hold on, let me check something. That's 10 feet. That's 20 feet. Okay. Wait.
Are you gonna throw it off the mountainside?
No, I think he's gonna Sparta him.
Oh, that works
Okay.
too.
Instead of this is Sparta, I am Rubik.
I've already raged because,
Yes.
yep, so I can't do spells. That's a disappointment, so I'm just gonna hit him with a sword, I guess.
Okay.
Don't
you
have a one-handed sword.
I know,
Nice.
I have to. I drop my grapple
Okay.
Oh,
with on the guy on the right, and then the injured one can
Directly
watch
in
his
front
friend die.
Okay. So which one are you attacking? The one in front of
The
you?
one on the right. No.
So the one you had grappled.
Yeah.
Okay.
What?
I let him go and then swing on him
Okay.
with a reckless two-handed sword.
Oh
That's
no, it's Runak.
26 to hit.
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
That's 25 damage.
Oh, it's an 80.
You said 25 damage?
Yes.
Okay, so his friend is dead.
All right, and he can watch his other friend die too. And I turn and I swing on this guy.
Just delaying this guy's pain.
And I'm also reckless.
Okay.
Second attack. 28 to hit, 24 damage.
Okay. So unfortunately he is still alive.
Wow, Rubik didn't just straight up delete the boar.
Nope.
Man,
I leave.
Rubik, you're slacking.
yeah. Need that bacon, man. Hurry up.
Rubik just ignores the two boars that are still alive and just pulls out a survival knife and begins to cut up
Starts butchering.
Just entrails flying left and right.
Boris is like, oh no, not Fred.
It's just like
Jimmy!
whatever. They're. It's fine. I'm just gonna cut up their friend.
In front of them.
Okay, so Bashir, now your turn.
Oh. I'm thinking that I'll just put these guys out of their misery and just shoot at them with a couple of regular shots since there's only 2 left.
It's a good strat. Okay.
First one. Whoa. Hold on. 11. Okay, I hit something weird. My bad. The one in the one on top, right next to Rubik.
Okay. The one that Rubik is denying his pain.
Yeah, 25 to hit. I assume.
Yes, that is indeed a hit.
All right, I get Colossus Slayer on him, so he gets 2. 15 more damage.
15.
Yeah, 1-5.
Okay. He is still alive.
You've only prolonged his death.
Yes. You can
Alright.
see he is like about to bleed out though.
All right,
Oh,
I'll go.
he was
I'll still
prepared
aim for the other guy then. So the one below, I'll help just make his death even that more painful. And I'll aim for the one down here now. Why not?
To be fair, he has a 2 int score, so I don't think he really cares about his friends.
True. 26 to hit the other one. I assume that hits to the 25 hit.
Yeah. Can he do it?
No.
8 piercing damage.
it! He did it!
Okay. So that one's dead.
And yeah, then Shira will just sort of keep sitting on Raz's shoulder, wait for the other one to bleed out.
Rubik didn't KS the whole group.
Nice.
So now
He's
it is.
collecting bacon.
Now it's Scrooge's turn.
Nice. Oh, Screech is gonna move there.
God damn.
So I have one. I know you're one. I know your cousin.
Oh, 14. What?
Oh, yeah, that's a hit.
Oh, yeah. Oh, can't do this.
I hate this already.
We need
Hating every moment of it.
Napoleon Dynamite stream. Everybody talks like that.
Oh, 28.
Is that for damage or for
Oh yeah, 28 damage.
Yeah, okay. Oh, god damn it. Okay, so he's dead as well.
Nice.
Thank God, so I could get Scritch to stop talking.
Oh, damn it.
Okay.
And maybe we can get Ivan in here if he's joining us.
I
Yeah,
plan
he
to.
is.
I'm not using my computer. I'm using my dad's computer, so I'm just trying to get.
Wow.
Ivan appears on one of the boards.
Great.
Orange.
Rubik cuts open the boar. It's Ivan.
Dead.
Come
I'd like to roll survival for bacon.
I
Oh,
would like
yeah.
some pancetta.
I
Okay,
will roll
survival.
survival as well. For
And this is how we get sidetracked.
Oh, nice.
Yep.
18. Do I get bacon?
Yes, you get a shit ton of bacon off these 4 giant boars.
Fuck yeah.
25 for my survival.
It rots immediately because of the shear.
I
Yeah.
would like to cast Eldritch.
I mean, what?
I also get a 25. Just like
I bite
We just-
them.
I-
and
we
they
just
give
get,
me my
like-
bacon.
we get bacon, hide, and full skeleton. That's what happens.
Well, I was more so going for leather, but yeah.
Jesus Christ.
I will
Yeah, I was
bite
going for
them
the
and
hide,
they
I
get
guess.
near my bacon.
Okay, so while you guys are cutting up bacon, roll a perception.
All of us?
Yes.
19.
So Scritch is a yes.
I got
when
a nat
Rask is
one.
done carving, Scritch is gonna just look at Rask and put his hands up in the air and do like the
gimme.
yes,
Uppy?
the uppies, yes.
The uppies or the gimme?
The uppies. He wants up, back up on the
Okay.
shoulder.
Okay, Scritch, Rask, you can't see because Scritch is on your face. Bashir and Rubik, you all notice that there is a skeleton just off the beaten path.
What
Oh,
kind
is it
of
Ivan?
skeleton? Is it a bipedal humanoid or is it
Yes,
another
it is
boar?
a bipedal humanoid.
Like ahead of us.
It's like right off the path from where the boars were.
Here?
It's come for my
So
Or
over here,
this side?
or over
This
here?
side?
Yeah, it's like right here.
Right
Okay,
here?
it's right here.
See where that corner of the 5-foot square is showing?
Yeah.
Right there is where it is.
Right in this little nook.
Yes,
It's fine.
about 10 feet from where you found the toy.
It's fine. It's just a friendly neighborhood skeleton. Let's get our flower and get out of here.
With my excellent eyesight, can I tell if it's a small child?
You could make a check.
A medicine check.
Yes, indeed, a medicine check.
Oh, hell yeah.
Child predator.
Screech is a small child himself. I rolled a 17.
You can tell by the shape of its head, it is a gnome skeleton.
Scritch doesn't care though. That's fine.
Also, you guys find 12 gold pieces that were next to it, a rusty metal dagger, and a whetstone. Congrats.
Take the whetstone.
Okay.
I'll take the 12 gold.
Bashir, it looks like you're left with the rusty metal dagger.
Oh, hey, I'll take an extra dagger. Why not?
It is rusty too, so you get +2 to
Tetanus.
yeah,
Rusty spoons.
or -2 if you don't have your tetanus shot. Runark, are you ready to go or?
I am, baby.
Okay. As you guys are doing this, you notice that Ivan appears behind you.
The grayed out man is now unlocked in the options menu.
Can I get a little?
Black is absolutely
catch up?
not.
Burning? Okay, you guys can fill Rubik in as I go to grab a drink real quick. My throat's gonna dry.
But Rubik's
Okay,
been here
Rubik.
the whole time.
Yeah, Rubik.
Sorry, I'm not
Tell
Ivan.
me what's been going on.
I was trying to switch between Runark to Ivan.
I'm so confused.
Okay,
What-
so you guys can fill in Ivan on what's been going on.
Don't lay down on
Rask
the
is
couch.
still busy.
You are.
Yeah, we're in the middle of
Butcher.
butchering
Are we-
stuff.
Are we doing it out of character or just in character?
Do you want it to be in or out of character?
Yeah.
Out of character would be a hell of a lot easier.
Yeah,
Alright,
let's do it out of character.
All right.
Ivan, you've been here the whole time. Why haven't you been helping?
Oh, my shoe was untied, and it took me about 45 minutes to figure out how to tie it, and
You guys
then I
left me in the
lost
dark.
you guys.
And
And
you just magically flew over the lake to get to where we were.
I understand. Like the bootlace that aren't evenly cinched on either side, is very frustrating. I can understand your concern.
I'm glad you feel my pain, Rubik.
I don't feel your pain. I am a dwarf. You are a weak human. But I understand why you are late. A dwarf doesn't tie his boots too tight on either side.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
What?
Anyway, Runark. The story thus far, we woke up. Well, we opened our eyes and we were suddenly on an island, not this one, in front of an inn of some sort. We got beckoned in to the inn
Fitting.
by a half-elf named Xavier,
Mhm.
who offered us herbal remedies or an in-room to stay. He noticed, tea.
Sold
Okay,
tea.
yes, he sells tea. He's also an alchemist, or he says that he is an alchemist, and he asked for us to, or he saw that we were adventurers and decided to ask us to retrieve an ingredient for him
A flower.
from the flower named the Violet Midnight or something like that. Or the Midnight
Something
Violet.
like that.
Yeah. From the island from the island. That's all he told us, really. It's the island with the red lighthouse.
Island Red Lighthouse. All right.
We are now on this island, but the in between was that we were walking to the docks and nobody wanted to tell us about the island. And Scritch got hit on by a drunk woman, and he turned her down because she didn't have food.
Yes.
It's a very important point.
Mhm.
They said it was a private island, but nobody lives there. And there are stories of like ghosts, vampires, ghouls, whatever haunting this island. But nobody wants to come here usually, and we hired a dwarf to bring us here for 5 gold and back for 10 if we get what we need.
And a
Which
loaf
is-
of bread.
Yeah, and Script promised him 1 amazing loaf of bread that would be supplied by.
Also, every flower we bring back, we get 3
Three
loaves of bread per flower.
Are we in that big of need of bread?
Scritch really wanted bread.
We had like a bread shortage.
Yeah.
It's flowers. Flowers
Yeah.
and flour.
Oh, we also get infinite ale at the local pub and
For the night.
Yeah,
for the night.
yeah, for the night, and
200 gold.
yeah, 200 gold each.
And a room for the night, too.
I don't know how that's gonna work if we're drinking the entire night, but the inn is not the tavern. So
Stumble our drunk
It
asses
is
home.
now.
yeah, so that is that is as far as we've gotten in like an hour.
Well, we got onto the
They killed
island.
A bunch of boars.
I mean, that sounds like us, to be honest.
So-
I'm not
so-
really expecting too
yeah.
much else.
Yeah, so we got
Did you guys
onto the
finish
island.
No,
We have
we're
bacon.
now on this island.
Yeah, we
And we
just
got
finished
back
killing
to
a
the
pack of boars, and Ritz and Rask, Sheer, and Rubik are all in the middle of harvesting stuff from the boar as you pop up.
Yes. Oh yes, I also found a old pink stuffed unicorn that I gave to Scritch, who was riding on my shoulders now.
Yeah, so Scritch has
Yeah,
stuff
yes.
pink unicorn.
Yes.
Oh yeah, well, no, I guess I had to get off your shoulders to cut stuff up. So yeah.
Uh-huh.
Oh, we have sounds now.
Oh yeah, we do.
yeah, it's because
Oh.
I went to go switch you guys to the next thing, and then I realized that we weren't ready yet, so then I switched back real quick.
Oh no.
The sound started playing.
Nice.
Okay, we're gonna fast forward a little bit and say that you guys walk down the rest of the way. You guys get strips of bacon equal to your survival score.
Perfect.
Right,
So 18,
25.
25,
So,
25.
so if I get like negative bacon,
you have to put bacon in the ground now.
I'm just kidding. I have a +1.
You have to like take chunks of your skin and
Ugh.
place it onto the boar.
I mean, if that's what a negative survival gets me, I guess I got to take
Yeah.
what I got.
I think it would be more like you accidentally cut giant slits in your own hand. That's what happened.
Doodle.
Yeah.
That works.
You have to
Yeah,
take
so
a
that's
strip of meat from your own back.
Yeah.
Moving on up. I don't know how Caleb does this every fucking week with you guys.
Yeah.
Oh, he's built up a tolerance. Eric, how do you? He used to play day in and day out with you. He tells me stories of like, oh yeah, Eric would like call me up at like 7 a.m. and be like, oh dude, come over, I'll come over and get you and bring you over to my house, play D&D all day, and then we'll do it the next day because we're out of school and don't have any work, and we'll do it the next day and the next day. And he was like, he used to pester me so fucking much.
I feel like
I'm
it's
sorry I wanted to hang out with my friends.
I feel like it's definitely
Yeah.
one of those things where he's just kind of like become numb to it because every
Right.
single fucking campaign we're just stupid.
Anyway,
Anyway,
Your guys' characters didn't transfer over, son of a bitch.
Oh, that sucks.
You should be
How
able to
much
just
bacon do
select
I
all
get?
of our character images, copy, and then paste onto the new thing.
Yeah, I'm just clicking and dragging.
How much bacon do I get?
Equal to your score.
Bashir was more so going for the hide than anything.
Equal to my score. I get 16 pounds of bacon.
I said strips.
Strips.
I only get 16 strips of bacon.
Where are you getting 16?
That's what I rolled for stuff.
No, you rolled.
Survival.
your score.
No, your survival was an
Not your
18.
roll.
oh Rubik. It's minigame bacon. It doesn't carry over. Who cares?
It's
It matters to
magically powered
Rubik.
bacon.
You're breaking the.
Immersion.
Yeah, that's the word.
Okay, true.
Immersion.
Yeah, this
So
is my,
immersed
this is
right
my
now.
world.
I'm super immersed.
Oh, Scritch and Rast both moved up. I was like, where did they go?
Magically reappeared.
Oh my god. And Scritch has been doing this goddamn voice.
Scritch back.
What? I mean, I'm not doing it as Scritch's voice. I haven't talked like him in it.
Oh,
Just-
Yeah, he
I
hasn't.
to bug you guys.
Mhm.
Instead of talking in my normal voice, I'll just go and do this.
I know, but your voice just
Wait, that's not your
grating
normal
on
voice?
my brain more than normal.
You're welcome.
Rask will give Scritch like half of the bacon.
Jay's a cutie, but when he opens his mouth to talk, it's just cringe all day.
Yeah, I mean that's what to go for, honestly. If I don't annoy at least one person when I open my mouth and make noise, then I'm doing.
Before you
something
stands
wrong.
a magnificent stone mansion. You can tell that it was once a grand building, but many years of weather and neglect have left it to be degraded. There is a wide set of stone stairs that lead to two large closed steel doors. A plaque hangs on the door and reads Evergard Mansion. Anyone proficient in history?
I am in regards to stonework.
Ooh.
No,
Does
but I
that
get a
count?
I have a +5 in history with no proficiency.
Nope.
All right. If you would like to, you can roll a history check.
I crushed it, right?
Yep.
Hell yeah!
10 out of 10.
I forget
Oh,
the
yeah,
last 10.
Crushed
No,
it
no.
This
too.
place is old.
Destroying it, baby.
Scritch gets a headache just thinking.
Yeah,
Something to do with bread.
that- I mean, fair to be honest.
Nat 20 with
Yeah.
no bonus.
Yay, Kuuretsu!
Yay.
Anyone
Still
else
not
would like to
either.
roll?
Oh, can I roll if I don't have anything?
I mean,
I literally have no bonus to it, so
beat that.
I figured I
I've
would.
looked,
Beat the DC, but I mean, Kuuretsu did.
I also didn't have any points, but I rolled it on a whim.
Nah, whatever.
Yeah,
Why
and the
not,
smart guy can't fucking. He doesn't know shit.
Nope.
It's fine.
The lizard who doesn't know what sarcasm is like, oh yes, of course.
I know what
Hey.
the track does.
Hey.
You can recall information, you can't recall concepts.
Well, everybody's doing like the thinker out here on the bottom of the steps. Rubik's setting up the steps to the door.
Okay, Kuuretsu
Yes.
or Rask. You know that Evergard is a name that is very well known in the art industry. Due to his disappearance from the art world, Evergard paintings always sell extremely well at auctions.
Oh no. Okay.
Rubik, you're walking up to the doors?
Yes.
Okay.
This is not California. This is not Hotel California.
Okay, Rubik, what would you like to do?
Push on the door.
Rubik.
You push on the door and it does not move.
I pull on the door. Is there a handle?
You pull on the door and it does not move. You have found out that the door is either A, stuck, or B, locked. Do what you do best. Break it.
Knock politely.
I sheathe my greatsword and pull out my warhammer.
Posy vibes incoming, bro.
Posy vibes in my man.
And then I knock.
You knock and you don't hear anything.
No, I knock with my warhammer.
Oh, okay. Roll a strength check for me.
I'm gonna say I'm not raging by this point because
Yeah, you've cooled down from
Yep.
all that gutting.
16.
Okay, you slam your warhammer up against the door, and the door opens. You notice that it was just stuck because it has not been used in quite some time.
Safe. Everybody in here is probably dead or at least
Boom.
is undead.
Mm.
Or at the very least, undead.
Mhm.
Ooh, I forget we can control our own tokens with this one.
Yeah.
All right.
Something about paintings are expensive from these Havergards? Something like that. That's as far as Ras can remember. That's
Ooh. I wonder if they are actually good. I don't know. Sometimes I feel like art can be valuable, and I don't find it good, but I guess other people do. I'm not sure.
Subjective.
I suppose. I mean, that was
Yeah.
more to the group, and not really. It wasn't to like the overlord, but yeah.
No, I'm just saying. I was trying to help you find the word that you were trying to.
God hears you and finishes your sentence.
I suppose. I wasn't looking for that word.
Subjective. Okay, so you guys see this after Rubik opens up the doors.
Is there any trace of anything? Anyone?
You notice that when you open up the doors, the exterior light spills into the grand foyer. A thin layer of dust covers a beautiful marble floor. Trails of small paw prints are seen in the dust, and a peculiar, unpleasant odor floats in the air.
Bashir's going to go up and check out these paw prints and try and see if he can figure out some stuff about it.
Where would you like to go?
To the first visible paw print. I don't know where that would be on the map.
Right here. Oh,
We don't
shit.
see.
1 second.
Yeah, I'm not seeing
Does
that
the
thing.
odor seem
Right
chemical?
there.
Is it chemical or is it organic, like rot or?
It's peculiar. You can make a.
Can I roll an alchemy check on it?
You could do a wisdom check or an intelligence check.
Just a straight up.
Okay.
Okay.
So, Natural Explorer, when tracking, you automatically learn the exact number, size, and when they pass through.
You notice that these have passed through within the
Nice.
past few minutes,
Yeah.
if not seconds.
Bashir will just like hold a hand up to the rest of the party after that. Whatever created these prints is still here. This is very recent.
You notice that there is. What is the other thing you can sell?
I can exact number of whatever it is, the size, as in like weight, like if it's a large, medium, small, or large creature, and when they pass through.
Okay. A few minutes within seconds. Approximately 7, and small.
Yeah, Bashir would relay that to the rest of the party.
Rubik's gonna take a copper and cast light on it and throw it here.
Okay.
Also, Ivan rolled intelligence and I rolled wisdom. So
Correct.
yeah.
Okay. So here's the light from Rubik's thing. Swing.
Oh, I also get 2 times food when foraging, so technically I get 50
Oh,
bits of
Jesus.
bacon.
Oh my.
Extra bacon, baby.
Yeah,
That bacon's
exactly.
gonna add up, right?
I was just reading the rest of that, and like, I get more bacon.
But weren't you saying you got hide, not bacon?
Yeah.
I can still get some bacon. Hide was the focus.
He can eat the hide.
Yeah, eat the hide.
All right. Anyway.
Okay. Ivan and Rask, are you going to walk in to try to get a stronger scent of
Yeah.
whatever the scent is? Okay.
No farther than anybody else, though.
Okay, well, you can move your own character where you like to be.
Sorry, I forget about that.
Okay, so Bashir, you know that there's about 7, small and very recently. Ivan and Rask, you notice that this smell is basically very, very, very strong scent of urine. Also, as you all step through the doorway, you hear a boy's voice whisper from your right. So over in this direction. It says, "Hello, Mr. Tom," and then off to the left to you, you hear a voice that says, "How are you today?"
Can I just say, as a side comment, I don't like that these look like faces to me. This one and this one.
Well, I did my best.
They do look like
You
faces.
did a good job,
What about
but
this
I don't like
So
that
does this
they're-
one. And
Yeah,
that
and
one.
those two. Oh, and this one also.
Yeah, no.
And this one, here in the corner.
Yeah, so there's
said that one.
5 random ones.
They're all sad too.
This also looks like the front face of the lion with the nose from here.
It's like Invader Zim art.
So like the nose is right here, and then the chin is here.
No, right.
and-
It even has a nose. I just noticed that.
Yeah. Anyway,
It's got eyebrows.
We're
Sorry.
quiet on
Dude,
entry.
distractions.
I'll walk in and I'll put my
First fall.
I'll walk in. I'll put my cloak up over my nose. Oh, have they never heard of a bathroom or privy or something? Oh,
well, it
disgusting.
is abandoned. It's supposed to be abandoned. Rats.
Looking at these tracks, can I kind of tell which direction they're heading?
You notice that there is one, in fact, leading directly into this, or towards this. Oh shit! I revealed it. Why did I hide it? I had reveal.
You unrevealed.
Weird.
Weird.
Okay. You notice that there is one, in fact, leading to this suit of armor that is right here.
Bashir would go up and inspect the suit of armor, kind of, I guess that would be an investigation?
Okay.
We're also
ahead.
just gonna ignore the creepy disembodied voices. Okay.
Well, not yet. I was waiting for them to do stuff and
Yeah, and then we'll deal with that.
yeah.
So just so you know, everyone heard that. It wasn't
Yeah.
just you two.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. He's looking for Major Tom, so it's ground control.
Oh God.
All right, guys, I gotta go. That was fun.
I liked it, Cards. That was a nice reference.
It went right over my head.
Scritch is hearing voices.
Anyway, Rubik's gonna start looking for stairs.
And ignoring the creepy voices. Got it.
Yep.
What is this? What are these?
That is a bookshelf that is pushed over that has no books in it.
Oh, I thought it was just like a rug or something.
Rug.
No,
Yeah.
this is the only rug.
Rubik hears voices all the time. This is nothing new.
15 to investigation. Bashir?
Yeah.
Okay, as you're investigating the suit of armor, a cat comes out of nowhere and claws your face.
I would try and stab it.
Oh my God.
Wow.
It's gonna attack you first.
Alright,
messed
roll,
up, Carl.
roll to hit.
Oh, it already hit you.
Alright.
I already rolled for it. And I know that you're not in the forest anymore, you son of a bitch.
Right, I don't get those buffs. I still have 20 AC. Whatever.
You got scratched in the face for 2.
Yeah.
Cat scratch
plus
fever.
9.
Can I pluck the cat off of his face?
Ivan, what's your AC?
18 question mark one. 18. Yep.
Okay, you also get scratched.
17 to hit the
Cat.
cat.
Cat leaps onto your face.
Wow. Impressive
Attacks you,
cat.
attacks you for 2. It jumps out of this armor that's right here by you.
Do these seem like normal cats?
They're like super feral. They look like they haven't eaten in a very long time.
Scritch
Go ahead.
I was gonna say, Scritch is gonna offer them bacon.
Yeah.
That's why they're attacking. They smell the food.
Next plan. Yeah. Plan of
Yeah,
attack.
they smell the bacon.
Oh, I don't have any bacon. Get off! No, get off of me! And I kind of like try to whip him off my face.
Okay, you do so easily, and he scurries off. Bashir, would you like to still attack the one?
Yeah, 17 to hit it with a
Okay,
dagger
roll
as a
damage.
reaction. That's all. Yeah,
That's messed up, Carnes. Can't believe you would kill a cat like that.
I know, right? This is so rude.
it's not me. It's Bashir. We've already established
Mhm,
Bashir
sure,
will eat
blame it on your
anything that isn't a
character.
kobold.
Mm-hmm.
Max damage. That's 9 slash.
Congrats, you killed the fucking cat.
Ah,
I hope you're happy with
Wow.
yourself.
I hope you're fucking happy, man.
You sick son of a bitch.
Did you
son
go
of a
full
bitch.
bobbert on it and throw it into the wall?
No, Bashir would have just
Oh,
reacted
Jesus.
with, by whipping out his dagger and like slicing at it.
Holy crap, this room is a lot bigger than I thought it was.
Wow. Bashir the cat killer.
Alright, putting that in the bag of holding for later.
Wow.
The cat? Oh, damn,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah.
That's fucked up.
That's
I'm-
disgusting.
I want to inspect some voices.
Yeah.
Okay. Also, as you guys are all now inside, looking around the foyer, you see a door 30 feet on either side of you. Is it 30? I might have changed the dimensions a little bit, so this might be correct. I think I changed it after I wrote all this. Okay, yeah. So, you guys notice a door on either side of you. Directly ahead of you, there's another door. Off to the right, a grand staircase leading to a second level, and a balcony that overlooks a foyer. Also, as you guys look up to the foyer, you see two cats staring down at you.
The same
And Rasp
one.
try to
One of
pelt one of them with bacon.
Just throwing bacon.
So these two cats are up above you, so you can't attack them. Bashir.
okay.
I have a bow.
He has a bow, yeah.
I'm an archer. What do you mean I can't attack them?
Scritch is gonna attack Bashir if he attacks the cats.
Scratch
Yeah.
just leaps onto Bashir's face.
Yeah. Scritch will fucking scratch his face.
You said
All
this,
So that has happened.
Yes, okay.
so
Trying
we're
to keep
killing
you
the
guys on
cats?
track.
The cat is above you.
The cat is above you.
Yeah.
Like
that's-
how high up is
How
it?
high? Yeah.
It's about 20 feet up.
Okay. I Eldritch Blast.
Jesus Christ.
Dear Lord. Okay, go ahead.
ridiculous, guys.
I'm tired of this.
I can
Rubik
just-
wants to go to the stairs.
To fucking go!
They're in the way.
The cats aren't stopping you.
Yes, they are.
Cats aren't like, you shall not pass.
The talk about the cats is
Yeah, it is.
First one is 36, second one is 20, and the third one is 11.
Okay, I don't know why you're doing 3 separate blasts, but
Because
okay.
it's Eldritch Blast has 3 blasts and they're
Wait,
individual.
you
attack
killed it
rolls.
on the first one.
Okay.
but that's irrelevant. He
Well,
he
I
attacked
have
all
to,
three at the
I
same
have to
time.
roll for damage.
Okay, are you gonna get more than 1? Because you're gonna kill the cat if you hit more than 1.
All right, I hit it for 6, and I also blasted 10 feet away from me.
Okay, it
So-
disappears.
Does it,
Congrats.
it disappears?
Like in a poof or like,
No, like you can't see
Like
it
it
anymore.
fucking
okay.
Boondock Saints
Obliterated.
where they shoot the cat with the gun and it like splatters on the wall. Is it
No,
like
it's
that
just
scene?
gone. It's out of us, out
Oh.
of sight now.
Rubik moves towards the staircase with intent.
It wasn't blocking you.
It was there. I noticed it. It scratched my friends, and I'm not dealing
It
with that.
wasn't that cat.
I killed the one that got me. We're good. We're even.
The one
They
that
were
attacked
friends,
Ivan ran away.
And they're not taking my bacon.
This is you being possessive of the bacon.
Alright.
This is about the bacon.
Rasp is going to inspect the corner where he thinks the voice came from.
Agreed.
Okay.
Can I investigate?
Yeah.
Per chance?
So there are 2 different corners. So
Because the feral house cats have been at war with the wild giant boars in the woods for generations doesn't mean that they have the right to the bacon that I've rightfully earned through combat.
Scritch is gonna go back to playing with his unicorn to distract himself from his friends killing cats.
You might want to rephrase that.
What, playing with the pink unicorn? You sick fuck.
it's fine. Anyway,
Meanwhile,
yeah.
back in the world,
Back to the normal people that aren't slaughtering cats for absolutely no reason.
back to this map that took me like 3 days to build.
Sorry.
No, it's alright. I expected this to fully go off the rails within the first 3 minutes.
Rubik's exploring your generous map. He's going up the stairs.
He's also destroying all sorts of critters in your map that you put in for
So
flavor.
what? Yeah,
Yep.
too bad.
to make it
Should've been
realistic.
there.
Ivan,
My bacon.
you notice that there is nothing there.
Oh, it's just a cat. Oh.
Hmm. I'll kind of. I mean, these are all like broken furniture. I can see mostly right through them.
Yeah.
I see nothing over in this direction. Are we sure the voice came from over here?
Bretsu,
Yep.
same thing with you.
Okay.
Bashir is
were-
going to be kind of going with Rubik.
Were they the
Also,
same?
I don't know how well you guys can see these, but there's doors here,
Oh, so that's
Do you
what those are.
want to
Okay.
here. Just because I know that like the brown kind of blends in.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Okay. So you guys all see that. Rubik, you're heading up the stairs
Yes,
with intent, I believe you said.
with intent. Let's go
Okay. So Rubik goes upstairs and disappears.
into the darkness.
Bashir is going to be going with him.
Okay. So Bashir is with him. Anything you guys would like to do down here still?
Cat killers stick together.
Yep. I'm gonna come over here and inspect things, see if I can find anything out of the ordinary.
Rask is
Okay.
also gonna just group back up with Ivan.
I mean, we saw nobody leave the room, right? Other than the cats. Do you think that the cats made the noise?
Cats don't talk.
I mean, some cats do. I've definitely seen a cat who's talked before. Magic can do many wondrous things, Rask.
The actually aren't cats.
That's not exactly what I was going for. I meant like a house cat, like normal, like a pet. It was a wizard's. It was, yeah. Never mind.
What's this again?
It's the cat that's above.
Yeah,
I
it's
think
the
it's
cat
gone
that's
at this point.
Yeah. Here, I'll move it so no one gets confused and just goes on a rampage about it.
I was gonna say that made me sad.
Don't worry, the dead one's in my bag of holding.
The other dead one's just gone from existence.
Yeah, the other one is plastered against a wall.
That doesn't make me feel better.
It should.
We don't
be,
have to
but-
see. Yeah, it should.
Why would that?
So does this foyer just look like it was at one point a workshop or something? Because there's a couple of broken. Well, these are bed tokens, I know, and like a chair, another bed token,
It's just like broken furniture that's in this room.
just
really.
general broken furniture.
Yeah, I couldn't
Can-
find like just regular stuff. I didn't want to use the same token over and over again.
Can you help me
It is fair.
lift it and see if we can find anything underneath it?
Rask can do that.
You guys lift it with ease. You don't have to roll for anything.
Okay.
All right, I'll just take a quick look around while he's holding it up.
No, nothing under there. Just marble floor. It's a little broken.
Are there anything on the walls or anything?
No, not really. There's just like. None.
Check out the suit of armor.
There's another cat.
Just like every suit of armor has a cat.
You've caught on.
Huzzah!
All right. Does it hit?
Andy, take 2 damage from another cat that jumps out and
Are you
scurries
kidding?
away.
Are you serious?
Yeah,
He hit me again?
yeah.
What are these cat attack bonuses?
He's got advantage, man.
Yeah, surprise attack.
You just expect a cat to jump out of everything of armor?
No, I didn't. That's why I walked over. No. Where are they coming from? And why are we're making noise? Why are they not scurried before? I was just getting irritated at this point. And kind of takes the armor and he shakes it. Just get any more cats out of there.
Which things they keep coming from the suit of armors?
Rask thinks you should stay away from the armor.
So we killed 2, which means there's 5 left.
Oh my god.
Huh? What?
Oh yeah, no, sorry. Wrong god.
Andy, as you shake the
The armor. There's another cat that comes out.
as you shake the armor, you notice a small little dagger of the armor.
Take that, bitch.
It stabs you in the foot. No, I'm just kidding.
Puss in Boots left his weapon.
Yeah,
Listen.
Puss in
Oh
Boots.
my god.
You
Negative
see a
constitution.
small fedora also fall out.
God damn.
Really?
With the
You see a
feather.
dagger, though?
Yes, a dagger.
Did you
for
take
real.
it?
Okay. Do
Is
you
the
guys
door
wish?
closed?
Oh, Gates, really? That gif? Really?
Yeah, well, I mean, I mentioned the scene, so I had to show it to those who haven't seen the movie. You know?
I appreciate it. I haven't seen the
Amy
movie.
watched that movie, she immediately turned it off.
Really?
She's like, okay, I'm done with this movie.
After
Yep.
that.
Oh my god, that's fucked up.
hell?
It's so funny.
It's Boondock Saints.
Interpretation, but let's move on.
All right then.
So, are you guys staying down here?
Yeah.
Okay,
So,
I will
sorry,
go
the
to
scene.
Can you guys hear me? I'm having some really bad internet right now.
What?
Sometimes.
You were getting robot-y for a bit. You're okay right now.
Alright. Let me know if anything happens.
What the fuck? Here we go. Can you guys see it now or no?
It's black.
Yeah, it's all black.
Peach black.
There we go.
Yeah,
Jesus
yeah, yeah.
Christ. I had to do it like 4 times.
Yeah.
So, Rubik, in your enraged state, you see this. I'll give you guys a little bit of this too. Boom.
I do have dark vision to 60 feet.
I'm not really worried about the dark vision. I'm worried about you coming up the stairs.
All right, I'm not quiet about it. I'm just like trudging up. Just don't give a fuck.
Okay. As you trudge up like you don't give a fuck.
I mean, I banged on the door with a great hammer. Like, it's not like surprise, we're here. Like,
Oh
everybody
yeah,
fucking knows.
It's not a surprise to anyone.
Oh, the skull and crossbones.
Yeah, so that's a dead cat that you blasted up against the wall. I hope you're happy.
Yep.
You see this cat? Notice what you did and jumps downstairs and runs for his life. So he dips out real quick.
Okay.
I forgot to draw doors on these.
Rubik has no need of doors.
Well, I mean, do you though?
Nope.
So there's a door right here and a door right here that you can see.
Closer to the dead cat door.
So you want to go through that door?
Inspect the door. Kind of like first check if it's locked.
It is a very nice door.
I open it.
It does not seem to be locked.
I open it.
As you inspect the door, you notice that there are prancing ponies and dancing unicorns all over the door, and a small door that reads Eloise.
He opens it anyway.
Yep.
Okay. As you open up the door, I have to reveal it, which means I have to click on this button like 7 times for some reason. You notice that this room obviously belonged to a little girl. The walls alternate in color from pink to purple and are decorated with paintings of ponies and unicorns. Set on the shelves containing various ornate porcelain dolls line either side of the bed. The room has been kept very tidy and everything seems to be put in its place. The bed is covered in very nice linens and has not been slashed like most of the items in the house or broken. A leather-bound book titled The Diary of Eloise lies on the pillow.
You should get that book. It might have information on it, and I go to the next door.
Yeah, that's what Bashiro's thinking. He's gonna go over and pick up the book off of there.
Bashir's dead.
Okay.
Bashir is now possessed by a small girl.
Okay. Bashir,
Yes.
when you open up, well, when you go over and grab the book, I'm sending something directly to you.
Alright.
This
I am
is
beaming
what
this directly into your brain.
this is what is in the book. If you choose to read it out loud, you can. If you don't want to, you don't have to.
I mean, Bashir's not going to be reading it out loud, so I'll just read
Okay.
it real quick.
Are you going to read it though?
I'm going to read it real quick so we can cut it away from me for a bit.
Okay. I'll let you read through that while you do that. Okay. So let's see. Rubik. I have to like skip around through pages. You notice that there is a sign made out of scrap piece of wood and scribbled in yellow paint hangs on the door. In common, it reads, Herbert's room, keep out. Do you still wish to go in?
I open the door. I don't go in. I just open it, look in.
Okay. The door creaks open. This room, although the door was closed, is very untidy. The bed is unmade, and in the middle of the mattress, you see a rather large and pooled brown stain. Several strange symbols are etched into the walls and drawn on the floor. Candles of all sorts sit on the desk, shelves, and even on the floor. Several piles of dried and withered plants lay on the desk. A cracked mirror with the name Mr. Tom written across it in a brown substance lies on the floor.
I close the door. Dirty bastards. They can't even afford chamber pots, and there's no flowers in here, so I'm going to continue on and go towards wherever else. I don't know if this is a thing over here.
Okay. There is also this hallway that you walked past. I forgot to reveal it. That's my bad.
That way.
Right here.
Yep. I'm going to go that way, I guess. I'm looking for flowers. A poop-covered room and with with magic symbols doesn't get me my 200
Okay,
gold.
when you open up this door, you notice a cat runs past, right past you, and runs down the stairs. This looks like a bathroom. It's got nice fixtures and everything is very, very high quality.
It's right there. Why couldn't he just come here?
The only thing odd about this room that you notice is that the mirror is cracked and Mr. Tom is scribbled across it in a brown substance.
Real quick, was the diary meant to end abruptly where it does in the message you sent?
Yes.
So it does end as if it was like suddenly just stopped writing.
Yep. It like trails off at the last word.
Okay.
The word door is like D-O-O, and then the R kind of just is a scribble afterwards.
Door. I think you might have
Did it not get that far? Did it not pace that much?
No.
It didn't pace that much. Okay,
No,
hold on.
that's why I was
still got
asking.
more. You got a lot more, actually. I'm sorry.
In their character limits.
Yeah.
You should've
What's the last
put up
word?
The word file.
About. I asked mommy and daddy about, and then it stops.
Okay.
Oh, spoilers.
Holy shit. Yeah, you missed a
Big
lot.
secrets.
It
Mom,
might be
daddy.
easier if you made it into like a journal item and shared it with just him.
Boom.
Okay.
For some reason, it didn't copy all of it.
Okay, yeah, no, I got the rest of it. Keep on going. Sorry about that.
Okay. Okay, so Rubik, what would you like to do now that you've...
Would like to go. This leads nowhere. Rubik wants to go somewhere else. That leads to flowers.
Okay.
I don't know if this leads to flowers.
When you go over there, you notice that that mechanism is locked.
I unlock it.
Okay. How do you wish to unlock it?
What is it locked by? 'Cause I am proficient in thieves' tools, but I am also proficient in hammer.
It is not opening. It's like an iron. It's like a cage almost.
Hammer it is. I
What
hate
is it? It's a cage that.
Yeah, it's like a cage. Basically, is the best way I can describe it.
Like a barred doorway.
Kind of.
Okay, yeah, I try to open it.
Okay. With your hammer.
Yep. Big
Okay.
old great hammer. I just swing away at it.
Okay, so you guys down here hear what sounds like Rubik smashing at something metal.
Oh, normal?
Yeah, so normal.
Yeah,
Okay.
so I mean, if you guys wish to go up there, you can. If you don't wish to, you don't have to.
Should we go check?
Okay, I've gotten to a point in here where I feel like
Sounds
Bashir
normal.
would start running out and try and grab it, Rubik before he explores more.
That-
Yeah. Oh yeah.
We're here
I
at the
realized that you just got to that part.
we're here at this door, Rask. At least we can take a peek before we go check on Rubik.
Scritch thinks Rubik will be fine.
Okay.
Scritch, where are
Raph is
you?
gonna push open the door.
I'm on
You guys are on
of-
top. Okay.
Yeah, I'm on Rath's shoulder. That's why I keep moving my character on top of.
I'm not
Rath.
used to these weird tokens.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sorry.
It's okay.
So you guys are gonna open that door.
Yep.
Okay. I have to like keep scrolling up and down, up and down, up and down.
I'm
Because I
sorry.
expected you all to stay together.
Nah,
Okay.
What a fool.
Party.
Yeah.
you fool of a toque.
What an idiot. You guys have done that this whole campaign until now. Like, yeah, I'll go with them. Yeah, I'll go with them. Yeah, we'll all just go to the same
yeah, sure,
spot.
why not?
And then, oh, Eric's running the campaign?
Yeah.
Fuck that.
Yeah, fuck that, let's split up.
the party.
We
Actually,
we
Chris
actually
wants to
do-
go to this door. Just kidding.
Too late.
My turn again.
Hey, look! I see a flower.
Yes. So,